Okay, welcome back to video 4, a video a day for 30 days in January, covering management, mindset, and microbes. Obviously, this one is very important, but people are kind of a little bit bored with the colostrum story. There's so much information out there. We keep saying the same things around colostrum. I'm going to cover two topics, tubing versus bottling, in the next video, and cleanliness, but the basics still apply. It is still foundational for calf health. We want that quality. We can measure it on farm. I think measuring heifer colostrum is a good indicator, or even measuring when we're changing pits, silage. It can give us an indication. Some people will measure every single sample. We want to get the right quantities in. That can vary on breed of calf and type of calf and weight, but we're trying to aim for 3 to 4 litres. And because it's got these antibodies in it that the calf doesn't have, we need to get it in quickly. So the quantity quickly and the right quality is really key. But I would say, some of the things I've seen is people are utilizing a second feed of colostrum. The beauty about spring calving, although it's very busy, is we can have a lot of colostrum. But when we're storing it, we need to be very, very careful around temperatures, because it's got twice the fat and protein of normal milk. Even at 10 degrees or in mild weather, it can really spoil with bacterial contamination. We don't want bacteria getting in there. So look, colostrum, there's lots of other videos I've done on much more detail, and we'll be covering in Tech and 10, but it is foundational to calf health. On mindset today, I think it's the idea of a problem shared is a problem halved. When you're in challenging situations, reach out for help. Your vet, your advisor. I heard a lovely story recently about a group of farmers who had a calving last year in County Kerry. They had a talk on kind of mental health, behaviour and psychology. And they decided themselves, what would they do with this information? And I think this is the key thing. We all know what we should be doing. What are the actions we should take? And they decided to meet up every Friday morning for breakfast. And 12 months later, they're still doing it, discussing different problems on the farm, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, discussing sport, football, and maybe other news topics. But I think the value of a problem shared, problem halved is really, really key. So if you're struggling with calf health challenges, reach out for help. Talk to experts and advisors that you work with. When it comes to microbes, 30 mils for 30 days. Why? I think, what are you going to expect to see? What we're seeing on farm is reduced digestive upsets, reduced severity of diarrhea, and improved recovery with that extra 30 ml feed topping up. Again, if you have more questions about precision microbes, just reach out to me. So that's video 4. It's a basic one. Colostrum is still foundational to calf health. No matter what we say, it's a boring topic. It's still key. And, the problem shared is a problem halved. I think that's the message for today. See you on day for video 5. Happy safe farming.